Hi, my name's Belinda Sleeman and I'm a match official for the NRL. I started playing touch football in school and then I sort of progressed into refereeing that as well because I was down at the touch field so many nights a week. So I sort of got into the refereeing sphere that way, and then someone suggested to me one day, have you ever thought about, you love rugby league, have you ever thought about being a rugby league referee? And I sort of thought about it and went, well, it's a way for me to be involved in the game that I really enjoy, and so I made some inquiries and got into it from there. I don't ever think I saw it as there's no other female so I can't be involved. I just saw it as something I wanted to try, and they were very encouraging of me joining the association and getting involved, and I don't ever think I stopped at any point and went, this is unusual. I just sort of, I guess I just started and went with it.
Belle as a client, an athlete, she has her good days and her bad days like most athletes do, and it's always good fun with training with Belle. She trains as hard as anyone else, and we always use the term, pound for pound, so Belle's sort of relatively, even though she's the littlest, she trains the hardest, which is good to see. Not many people think that the referees have to train, they just sort of turn up to a game and run a line and hold a flag. We're
out in the field for the whole 80 minutes and we have to, be in front of the play, I guess, essentially. So, there is a lot of training involved. There's a lot of the physical component. We do a lot of gym sessions, a lot of running, a lot of training, and that's the part that I really enjoy. I love that sort of competitive aspect in the training and all the work that goes into being an official off the field.
It's a big commitment, and for these guys who are part-time, they've got to put a lot of hours in outside of their regular jobs to make it work, and obviously try and make a possible career out of it.
Earlier this year I took on a job with Touch Football doing their marketing and communications, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. It's definitely pretty busy. My schedule's pretty busy during the week. I have to be super organised and make sure that I'm getting everything done. I guess the highlight would be my NRL debut back in 2014.
Holdsworth goes wide, there's a reply, Valentine Holmes is in for the Sharks. A female officiating in an NRL match for the first time, Belinda Sleeman.
It's just a great experience, a great moment, I guess, to be involved at the highest level. I get a lot of opportunities to be involved in games at the big stadiums, but I think there was something really special about making my debut at Leichhardt Oval, one of those small suburban grounds. There's a lot of history and nostalgia involved with grounds like that, and I just thought that was really special to probably debut somewhere like that.
In the 3 years that I've seen Belle, I've seen her sort of progress through the ranks, and sort of late last year, this year she started doing the NRL lines and doing more sort of ISC, so Q Cup middles and things like that.
In terms of preparation, as part of the actual game, we sort of arrive there and go through our general warm-up, our sort of pre-game, a little bit of a chat between the team. And then I guess that feeling of running out of the tunnel, it never gets old. That's still the great feeling of running out onto the field, whether it's at a stadium or at a local ground, and that sort of makes you realise why you do what you do.
Moga, short side! They try their luck, a very narrow short side. David Mead's the man.
Well done to that young lady, Belinda Sleeman, the touchy. She could have just said, I don't know, but she made a decision. She said to the rep, no, that's a try. And that's what you want to see, people making decisions.
The accolades that Belle's received shouldn't be sort of labelled just because she's a girl. She's worked hard, she deserves the position she's in. If it was anyone else and they worked as hard as Belle has, they would probably be in the same position.
When I started refereeing, I didn't set out with any intentions to be, I suppose, like a pioneer or anything in terms of being a female official. But I suppose I've come to recognise my role in the game, and that it may encourage other people to become involved, especially young girls to become involved in the game, and I think that's a great thing. If me doing my job can encourage others to become involved or follow the same pathway or do the same thing, then that's something I'm quite proud of.